Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been putting off talking about this one for a while now, not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now it's time. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk. Let's get right into it.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer is thoroughly impressed with their new portable power station, highlighting its exceptional design and functionality. One of the first things our client noted was its convenient portability. Weighing very little and featuring an integrated handle, it's easy to carry around. However, the real standout feature for this user is its clever horizontal design. With fan vents on the sides, the flat top surface safely doubles as a stable platform for whatever devices are being charged, like a laptop or a mobile hotspot. This keeps the entire setup organized and off the ground, which is a significant improvement over a tangle of cords and electronics. The user interface is another strong point. A reviewer found the screen to be clear and intuitive, providing not just the remaining battery percentage, but also a dynamic estimate of how much runtime is left based on the current power draw. This unit offers flexible recharging options, including the standard wall outlet, a vehicle's DC outlet, and the ability to be hooked up to a compatible solar panel for off-grid charging. A key feature for this client is its ability to power devices while it is itself plugged in and charging. They use this capability to keep their home internet router running during frequent power outages, creating a seamless and automatic backup system that provides great peace of mind. When used for its main purpose, powering a hotspot and other gadgets for hours while camping or at the beach, it has proven to be incredibly reliable. The fan produces a very faint hum, but is far from distracting. For this user, especially when camping with family, this power station has become an essential piece of gear, making remote adventures far more comfortable and connected.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer lives in an area where power shutoffs are a regular and frustrating part of life, often lasting for a full day or more due to fire risks. Our reviewer mentioned that while a collection of smaller power banks and battery-powered lights helped, they were still quite limited during these extended outages and needed something more substantial to fill the gap. Upon receiving this portable power station, what immediately stood out was its convenient, manageable size combined with a surprisingly versatile array of outputs. It offers a great mix of connections to accommodate multiple devices at once. There are standard 3-prong outlets for regular plugs, a couple of the classic USB-A ports, a more modern USB-C port, and even one of those car-style charger sockets, which is a nice touch for extra flexibility. The unit arrived with a partial charge, and topping it off to full didn't take very long. For its first test, this client used it to recharge a tablet that sees constant use. The power station kicked in immediately and worked as expected, though our reviewer did note that it didn't seem to offer the same fast charging speed that a direct wall outlet provides with the same cable, which is something to keep in mind. Our reviewer understands that the real test will come during the next inevitable outage. It's clear this device isn't designed to handle major appliances like a refrigerator or a toaster oven, but that was never the expectation. For keeping crucial devices like phones, tablets, and lights running, it seems to be exactly the kind of reliable resource needed to make those long power-outs a lot more manageable.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer has been really impressed with this portable power station. Our reviewer initially got it to power an AC-powered Bluetooth speaker setup, but quickly found even better uses for it. One of the best things this client discovered was using this device as an AC battery backup for their Starlink internet router and main mesh Wi-Fi router. The problem was that during storms, even brief power flickers would cause the routers to reboot, knocking out internet access for several minutes at a time. This power station has solved that issue perfectly, providing uninterrupted power through those momentary outages. This client even installed it before a recent hurricane and left it connected ever since. It also proved incredibly useful during the installation of a whole house generator, keeping the internet running smoothly while testing involved turning the house power on and off repeatedly. What's great is that this power station charges while it's in use, making it ideal as a continuous backup power source. Another feature our reviewer really appreciates is the Wi-Fi application. It allows monitoring the status of this device, including the battery level and input-output power consumption. It also displays the unit temperature, which, while only in Celsius, is still useful. This reviewer keeps their routers on the back porch, which isn't temperature controlled, so it's good to know the unit isn't overheating. Based on this experience, this client definitely recommends this portable power station.
If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.